What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to this epic challenge where we are going to face off the baby dragons and the sneaky archers, bring them together head to head to see which one is best here at the brand new Builder Hall 5 that we have upgraded in our Let's Play series. So make sure to drop me a comment down below with which troop is your favourite and ultimately which one you think will win this challenge. We just built the battle machine yesterday and we were discussing the 1-star strategy when you have a bit of a mismatch and you struggle to get that 2-star. So here's how this will work, guys. We'll first attack here with the mass baby dragons, and then we'll swap across for the second attack to the sneaky archers, and whichever troop loses out of them first 2 attacks will get another chance on the third attack of the day to see if they can get a better percentage, and if we have to push this to a 4th battle to see which troop is the ultimate winner. I'm really not too sure. It ultimately does depend on the base designs, but I think I've probably had more success with the baby dragons. Let's just see whether the sneaky archers can indeed be sneaky and win this challenge. Make sure to leave me a like on the video if you do enjoy it, and let's get into the first attack here. Baby dragons up first. So as you can see, firecrackers pretty centralized. That is quite good for the baby dragons. Just looking at where we can utilize the battle machine here. Plenty of buildings at the bottom near to these guard post troops and the firecrackers. It might be best if we use the battle machine up the top here near the northern firecracker, just because the battle machine I feel will go down a lot quicker to them guard post troops. So let's go ahead, get the battle machine in, guys. Once he is distracting a few defenses, which at this point he isn't, once he moves a little bit closer and gets this short range archer tower in range, we'll maybe then go ahead. Let's just start the baby dragon deployment, bringing them around the base quite sparingly. But what you want to do here, guys, is make sure you save 1 dragon, I would say, just so that if you miss any easy to get buildings on the outside, you can sneak that baby dragon in. And here's the issue, guys. You can see as the baby dragons move forward, they tend to lose that enraged bonus as they get a little bit closer to one another, so you can quite easily use them too quickly at the start. So we're just about at the 50% here. The baby dragon, oh, he missed that archer. The army camp, can 2 baby dragons, I think they might be able to get these 2 buildings down here. So although these buildings are high HP buildings, let's put the baby dragon in. Hopefully it can get this laboratory. It has not got a chance, guys. It goes down 55% for the baby dragons. I thought they might have done a little bit better than that, but there you are, guys. There is the 1-star strategy at its best. We get the first victory in the bag. So let's go ahead, get straight into the second attack and switch across to the sneaky archers. Now this base has a very highly upgraded multi mortar in the middle there. Definitely going to be difficult for the sneaky archers. And it's quite a compact base as well, so again, that makes it difficult, but we'll just have to see how sneaky the archers are. The guard post troops pushed right out to the side there. I think what we're going to have to try and do is use a couple of sneaky archers to begin with, just to get them down. In fact, I'm even debating using the battle machine just to tank so we don't waste too many sneaky archers. We really need the battle machine to tank for the multi-mortar, so actually what I'm going to do is use a few sneaky archers here to get these troops down, and then once these guard post troops are down, these sneaky archers should have a much easier job at the side here. Not necessarily going to plan, but they are now down. Let's go ahead and get the battle machine in. He's hopefully going to tank for the multi-mortar, and then what you want to do is, I might have put the sneaky archers in too quickly here. Hopefully the multi-mortar, it looks like it has locked onto the battle machine. That is perfect. What you then want to do is sparingly use the sneaky archers on the outside. Make sure you get them buildings down whilst they are indeed being sneaky. And the battle machine doing a great job here. Let's try and get some of these defenses. Oh, didn't do a great job there, but really what I wanted to try and do was target some of the archers. You can see now onto the cannon to try and protect the battle machine a little bit. Archers struggling here, only on 40%. Just missed that cannon, just missed the army camp. We're definitely going to get both of them. And I think this is going to be close, guys. We're just about to get 50%. We should be able to get this gold mine at the bottom here. This might be a draw, guys. 54%. The archers might take the victory here because I have 2 up on the barracks at the top. 58%. And could you believe that, guys? The archers coming in clutch at the last second and taking victory over the baby dragon. So what a surprise. My prediction at the start, again, guys, the 1-star strategy, showing to you there exactly why it is just so powerful here at this newly upgraded Builder Hall 5. When you match up against them multi-mortars and them strong defenses, it's just very difficult for the 2-star. You really want to maximize that 1-star and make sure you get a good percent. So like we were saying, we now have to have another attack for the baby dragons. Can they come back and indeed beat that 58% that the archers just got? Make sure to let me know in the comments if you think they can do it. And what are you thinking at this point? I thought the baby dragons were onto a winner, but the archers definitely were sneaky and took that one. So let's get into this. Let's bring the baby dragons up so that we can bring them into this base and hopefully beat that 58%. A lot of buildings on the outside for this one, just making sure there's none in the corner that we're going to miss. And you can see the firecrackers near the outside, and them long-ranged archer towers might give us a little bit of grief, but I'm quite confident we can beat the 58% here. Just trying to work out where is best to use the battle machine to try and avoid the cannons, and I think probably in this area up here. And then let's not mess around, guys. Let's get these baby dragons in. As soon as the baby dragons are in and tanking for an archer tower, so you can see the one here is shooting at one baby dragon. You want another baby dragon in because the archer tower can only shoot at one at a time, obviously. So you do want to try and get them in reasonably quickly, but somewhat sparingly as well. I know that is quite the conundrum, but as you can see there, actually 59%, the baby dragons have gone and smashed this challenge. Let's maybe get another one onto the bottom here to get this easy army camp, move up towards the archer tower, and the baby dragons here absolutely wrecking this base, going to get close to 80%. Fantastic. That will be tough for the archers to beat. So we do have to do one more challenge here, one more attack. 81%. That is fantastic. Let's see if the archers can sneak back into the lead. Unfortunately, we did fail on that attack and only get the 1-star whilst our opponent got the 2. It doesn't always work, guys, but let's go ahead, get straight back into the action. The baby dragon's in the lead now, and let's make this the final attack for the sneaky archers. Let's just see how it turns out. We might give them one more chance, but really, we could go on forever and ever and ever and a day. Let's just see. We definitely have the battle... Oh, what a noob mistake. I thought the battle machine was free on the outside there, but really with the archers, you want to try and bring off some of these buildings. I really want to create a little bit of a funnel because I want the battle machine to tank for the multi-mortar, but I don't necessarily want him to go in there towards the crusher because the crusher will obviously wreck our battle machine. So let's just make sure we can get this army camp down, which it does, and then let's get the battle machine in. Let's get a couple of more archers. I don't want to put too many on that side, actually, just because I want the battle machine to continue walking. I don't want him to try and go into the base, and I've kind of made a bit of a mistake there because that is indeed what he is going to do. So what we'll try and do is, if we can avoid the multi-mortar, try and get in there and take it out, actually, with the sneaky archers. They're onto it, guys. Taking down that archer tower, taking down that multi-mortar, not quite getting the archer tower. That's why the crusher is so deadly. It has smashed our battle machine to smithereens, and the archers struggling here, only on 56%, sorry. So they have beat their previous score, but just not enough to get that 81% and beat the baby dragons. I do feel a little bit sorry for the archers, guys. They had such a good start. They really took the lead in that first attack, but unfortunately the baby dragons came up strong and absolutely smashed it in that second round. And that second chance that they got, 66% here for the archers, so still very, very respectable, and definitely in a lot of situations will indeed get you the win. This sneaky archer, although she is amazing and clutching at the end here, she's only really going to take down this wall, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I am 1,000,000% confident that the double cannon is going to blast her to smithereens. Let's just see, there's a tiny little bit of wall left, so we might as well watch this as she comes forward, attempts to be the heroic sneaky archer to get the builder's hall. Nope. not a chance. So 66% for the sneaky archers. We do indeed get the victory. That is the power of the 1-star strategy, guys. What do you think? Do we give the sneaky archers one more chance? I feel we've got to. Bonus attack, guys. Let's just see if the sneaky archers can indeed beat that 81%. We do have the clock tower in the corner, which is free. Let's get a sneaky archer on that. Get a couple of sneaky archers on the outside here. Yo, we might even be able to go for the 2-star here. The Builder's Hall, quite on the outside there. Can we get the battle machine to try and get into the base? Let's actually go for the 2-star and see whether the archers are indeed able to get the higher percent and the 2-star. I'm not too sure whether they're good enough to do both things, guys, because there's quite a few defenses on the outside of the base there to the west of the Builder's Hall. The Multi Mortar now kicking in, smashing our archers to smithereens. Hopefully we can get this barracks on the side, but the guard post troops doing a wonderful job. Just waited until the mortar fire was finished there before I put that final sneaky archer in. Looks like we should just about get the gold storage on the bottom, and then we should be just about good to go with the battle machine to start making his way in towards the Builder's Hall. So what we're going to try and do is snipe off some of these defenses, I think. Let's go to just get that storage out of the way, put the battle machine in. There he goes, and then we can hopefully... Oh, look at them bombs. I wasn't expecting them. Hopefully we can get the archer tower down here. The multi-mortar onto the archers. This is not going great. Hopefully we can get that cannon down and that archer tower. We do have archers onto them. It looks like they're going down, so they're going to do a good job here for the battle machine. Oh, Springtrap throws our archers into the base, and unfortunately we are doing quite well in terms of breaking this base apart. But even if we had gone for the 1-star, the archers here just not able to beat that 81%. So they put up a great fight. The archers nearly got it there. In the second round, they really took it to the baby dragons, but as we predicted in the start of the video, the baby dragons have gone and took this 1-star strategy challenge. Baby dragons come out on top. Make sure to let me know in the comments if that was the troop that you chose at the start of this episode. Did your troop win? How would you have thought this came out? And that will wrap it up for this one, guys. I've been your host, Judo Sloth. Make sure to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. And until next time, peace out, guys.
Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.